Good morning. Good morning. It's your boy. Are we coming to share with you some things today? Oh, yes. I am the Reverend Deacon, Dr. Pastor Bishop, a.k.a. Johnny Long Hills, coming to bring you got voicemail on a What's Up Wednesday. Big news going on around the DMV and beyond, and all I keep thinking about is this Cray. The voice left me here today. I said, I'm going to drink me some Cray. I'm going to drink me some Cray. I'm going to drink me some Cray all day. Sippy long stockings to you. Sippy long stockings to you. Sippy long stockings to you. We got some great things to talk about today. But before we get started, we have to talk about the people who provide this excellent show to my mans and them. We're going to have some fun today. Champion Drive Transportation. Champion Drive Transportation. If you want to take your team on the road, be it to Canton or to Naples, make using Champion Drive Transportation one of your staples. Give them a call at 301-327-8361. Service in D.C., Maryland, Virginia, Delaware, and Pennsylvania. They can come to you and be able to get you where you want to go. And if you want to go like a champion, why not ride with Champion Drive Transportation? I also got a website at www.championdrivetransportation.com. Be that one. Be that one. Call them today. Spirit Fingers. Spirit Fingers with your football. Now, as we also stated a little earlier, this Cray tastes so good. I had to pour me some in this glass and put a little ice on it so I can sip it once or twice on it. Cray, baby. This here's the berry. But the berry is so good. Look at this. Do you see that? Organic. Organic sports drink. Ooh. Gotta get you some of this, my sisters and my brothers. Pick Six Academy is also who helps provide that to you. Go to pick6academy.org today. Find out more about how to get your young student athlete put in a more complete way. Pick6academy.org. Get in contact with my man John Panker at 202-425-4438. And if we don't get ready, we did too much talking. We get ready to lift off for now. Have mercy. Send the plate around. I know this is going to be a half-hour service, but we figure if we lift off it every 2 minutes, we will meet that number we trying to hit. You dig where I'm coming from? I just want to get it right. All right, now, as that's going around, have mercy. We're going to talk about Dynamic Specialized Performance. Dynamic Specialized Performances. They have a website at dynamicspecialized.net. That's dynamicsp.net. You get a chance to check them out and find out what they do. Nobody works harder than my man, Ferron Carter. Yes, you rocking with the long hairs. Yes. I had my proteins. I'm good to go. Yes, you're going to get in contact with my man, Ferron Carter, at 443-306-7016. As we get ready to run down a lot of the great things that's going to take place, I want you to know it's breaking news, ladies and gentlemen. Breaking news coming your way. And even though Big Brother Wayne had to go do his thing, he said, let me have church with the peoples. Here at the ever-decreasing faith in 365 Counter-Terrorist Baptist Church of Now Later Saints, whatever flavor you like, you can get it now or you can eat it later. Saints, we put it down to talk to you about having an incredible day as you make your way. They say Wednesday is hump day. But sometimes you need a uplifting voice to get you over that hump. And sometimes a good hump is good. A hump can be good, have mercy. And sometimes a hump can be bad. You have to discern. What kind of hump it is and make it over your hump day. Enjoy yourself this here Wednesday. We're going to have a good time. You with the Long Hills. Yes. As we continue to talk about our great community, we have to talk about A2K Apparel. by man not only pushed it down for the Cali Bowl and done it for more than 11 years, getting ready to go into 12, setting up shop for the Coast to Coast C2C showcase as well. You got to talk to my man Brent Chris Gray. We're going to have an opportunity to rap with him this week. Yes, I must say we will. We're going to have my own. Holler at your boy, 916-290-3034. Yes, oh my gosh. And if you're going to do something on the East Coast, you got to do it with Showtime Athletics. Showtime Athletics push down Al Spears. Al Spears going to do it with no fears. 704-224-3277. Find out more about the Showtime Athletic event taking place at Myrtle Beach. I can't speak. The 20th through the 23rd, the voice reporters will be down there putting it down, something absurd. You have to be there. So either you're going to bring a towel or you're going to bring a terrible towel and cheer for your team. Hey, whether you at the beach or you up in the bleacher seats, you got to be there. Find out more. Showtime Athletics. And now we can start talking about what we wanted to talk about here today. And the first topic was, why is it Redskins and Raven fans make the best Christians? I don't know. Some would say they have faith in things they haven't seen in a football team. I don't know. I ain't gonna start nothing, won't be nothing. But I tell you this, my friends, the drama never ends. What are the Redskins gonna do? They have no quarterback. He broke his leg, and he don't even want to play. What are you gonna do? Wow. The Ravens getting ready to let Joe Flacco go. You're not gonna pay him? You gonna let that young boy run around like that? See, that's the problem with you young Thundercats. Y'all still gotta learn the game of football. That's not gonna work. And having RG3 behind him don't make no difference. One and gone. You shouldn't even have been there for the one. I'm still upset right now at us tying with the Cleveland Browns. My Steeler peoples, you know what I'm talking about. Hey, but we're gonna let that fly. We're gonna let that fly. Again, Redskins and Ravens fans make the best Christians because they have faith in things they have not seen. So therefore they believe. You got a couple Redskin fans watching right now. Put your hands on your phone. If you want to go to the Super Bowl next year. Look. Somebody's phone getting all touched up. Terrible. All touched up. Yo. Now, if you got a problem and you just can't seem to get past it, oil is the key. See, you can lay hands on people when they say things out of line. You can lay hands on them, but they don't heal right away. Sometimes you got to put a mark on them, and that's not good. So what I want you to do is learn how to use the oil. The oil is the key. That way, when you actually hit them, their flesh won't gash open fast enough. So use oil to lubricate their face before you hit them. And that way, violence that begat violence can be got the right way, and you not go to jail, at least not long. Oh man. Yes, lay hands on your problems. Lay hands on your fears. And if she look good, lay hands on her. Hallelujah, have mercy. I'm trying to figure out, I still can't figure it out. Why would you go to a Catholic school and see a football game? They never call illegal touching. It's just never called. I don't know. I will tell you this, though. It's a funny fact. And in fact, we're going to keep it moving. Now, sometimes you got to cast out the stupid people in your life. Sometimes you have people over to your house that sit down and partake with you and watch the game with you. And they say things that just do not make sense. And you do not disrespect them and call them stupid in any way, shape, or form. You just label them as stupid. And sometimes when you have a good game on and you got a Baltimore Ravens fan sitting on your couch, you have to cast them out. You have to tell them, go outside with all that. Don't nobody want to hear that. Us Steelers fans need a certain amount of peace and zen in our life. We don't do all of that, all right? So if you got to cast them out, all you Raven fans, you know who you are. MFFA Metro Maryland Football Alliance set to open up their spring season. Find out more, get in contact with the right people, You got to get involved with it. The Metro Maryland Football Alliance, the Home Youth Sports League for Voice Sports. Man, I'm having a great time. It's going to be an opportunity for you to see some great football action on the student level, but not just that. You got great stuff taking place at Gladiator Spring Season. They getting ready to do their thing and also make their way down to Ocean City. Yeah. Make their way down to Ocean City. Yeah. You got to get there. Voice Sports going to be there. You need to be there too. And on top of that, you still got the Showtime Athletics Showcase. That's going to be at Myrtle Beach. So it's going to be a real beachy. It's going to be a beachy summer, y'all. A lot of great venues are being utilized and taken advantage of. You got to come out and see this, be involved with it. Let your student athlete get their shine on and get their showcase on. We're going to take our time and break down what you want to look and expect to receive when you go to certain showcases. Not everybody does everything. Not everybody specializes in everything. So that's why you have to do your due diligence. And when you do your due diligence, you shall be benefited. I want to say thank you to the many of you who have already started ordering the shirts that we have. That's right, the Do Your Due Diligence t-shirts. Dry fit inner size, just for you. Blood red, that's right. Hey, you be the one. Be the one. Dare to be the one to have the best grades. As we always tell you here, your grades always will be your most important stat. Never forsake that. If you want to get your Voice Sports, do your due diligence dry fit shirt. Make sure you hit me up in the inbox and I'll make sure you get all the information. We got shipments going out as early as noon today? Yes, indeed. Getting ready to walk out the zone right now. Make sure you put your order in. We got your size. Get with your boy. It's no surprise. It's happening right here in front of you. Hey, look. Now, let me dig in here a little deeper. Woo! Let's talk a little bit about this Voice Sports Combine getting ready to make its way to you in Pennsylvania. That's right, Pennsylvania. And the long hairs might not go. I don't think I'm going to go. I don't want to be involved. It's kind of cold up there for the long hairs because sometimes it takes a lot of the sheen out of my glare. It takes time for me to put that effort and energy. You got to take the time to moisten your stuff. You can't just be out here dry. You can't be going out here looking like meeting people like, hi, how you doing? And they give you a hand and say, boy, you look like Black Jesus. Your hair's dry. I don't want my hair dry. I want to make sure you have an opportunity to meet somebody fly. That's why the Voice is going, and he going to be there at the Combine, Voice Sports Combine taking place the week after Mother's Day. Pennsylvania, the place to be. What's going on? My man K. Slay in the building. Holler at the long hairs. Mario's for everybody. I need to lay hands on it. That one you don't need oil for. You gonna eat, you don't need oil. But you lay hands on the other folks, with the face driving it. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Church, priest, tabernacle. Lord, teach that boy how to tackle. You got to get him out there, get him right, and let them do their thing. Special shouts out to Loco on Cancer, my man Trey, Nick, and Mackenzie doing an incredible job. They're out here trying to raise money for the Leukemia Lymphoma Society and continue to do amazing things. While these young student athletes go to different schools and they still come together because the one thing they do fight together is cancer. Find out more. Go to the page, Loco on Cancer, and lay hands on it. You don't need oil for that one either. You might mess up your cell phone. You might mess up your tablet. You may even mess up your keyboard. But if you don't hear that squeaking noise no more, then you no longer need the mouse. You dig? Holla at your boy. Coach's Corner Grill puts it down for real. Some great games taking place tonight as it will still be live streamed on, yes, no doubt indeed, StatStream.biz. Loudon Valley, men's and women's, tonight, 6 o'clock and 7:15, StatStream.biz. You know what time it is. They're going to put it on there and let you see some great high school basketball. We want to come out and do your basketball games. If you got a great game, get ready to come your way in your season, holler at your boy, The Voice. Hit me up on the inbox and say, hey, Voice, we want you to come out here and see this incredible ball. And then you know what? He'll get the email. He'll pass it through. Peg it, bring it back. Peg it, give it to Amber. Amber, give it to Bailey. Bailey, give it to me. And I'm going to look at it and go, and then pass it off, and it's gone. You done, you good. Holler at your peoples. We come to your hood, representing. As always, you know how we do. Now, as we continue to move forward, sometimes when you watch games with people, I'm going to go back to this other conversation. Sometimes you have to sit and watch games with people and it just disturbs you. So we're going to, instead of us talking about it in a house setting, we talk about it in the bleachers this time. Sometimes you got to learn how to bird box people. You in the bleachers, sometimes you got to bird box people. They say something, they do something, they scream something, you be like, oh, bird box them. Put a wrapper over your eyes. See, and then doing so, you obey the scripture that you're going to have to walk by faith and not by sight. That's the bird box. That was the whole thing bird box was about, was a religious statement. No, it wasn't. I just thought it was funny. But you laughed anyway, and that's what it's about. Also, my man Killer Cam is going to Maryland, and that will lead us into our first selection of the day. We got a selection from the choir today. Yes, we got a selection from the choir today. My man Killer Cam Blunt Jackson going to Maryland. He will stay home. Salute. All of the ballaholic was out there. You had my man Scrappy out there. Anybody that was somebody was out there. The voice said, look, there's no way in the world I can be 50 places at once. I cannot chop myself up. Therefore I shall stand firm. But let's go to the song, because if you have ever had some of Nikki Dollars' Southern cuisines, you would know when you walked in and picked up the menu, she would look at you and say, beans, greens, potatoes, tomatoes, lamb, lamb, beans, greens, potatoes, tomatoes, chicken, yeah. Nikki Dollars Southern Cuisines, she got all of it. Go to her page found here on Facebook. Nikki Dollars, all one word, Southern Cuisines. That's the menu right there. I told her to send me the menu. She said, just play that. And it's going down. You know what I'm saying? Have mercy. We're going to get back to what we came to do, and that's to just bring you this message. And now, as we got the open the issues out the way, we want to once again tell you, do your due diligence. But we had to stop and lift offering. Yes, again. Do your due diligence. Every size available for you. This awesome dry fit. All proceeds will go to us continuing to build the All Voice Awards 2019. Something special for the kids. Wherever you ever gone to an awards show, awards banquet, and had kids from D.C., Maryland, Virginia, North Carolina, South Carolina, and all got mad film playing. It's going to cost us, but we're going to make it happen because we are here for the people, and that's the movement. You got to say it with your hands. Yes, you are enjoying What's Up Wednesday. I am your host today, the Reverend Deacon Dr. Pastor Bishop Johnny Long Hales, representing for the Ever Decreasing Faith in 365 Counter-Terrorist Baptist Church of the Now Later Saints. Whatever flavor you want, you can get it now or you can get it later. Just don't eat the turkey flavor on Thanksgiving. That looks real ghetto. Holla at your boy. The Sudan Big Man Award is returning this year. So what we're going to do is we be looking for the top 8th grade or 14U offensive linemen, not only in the classroom, but on the football field. You dig it. Now, since I see, I got a special guest in the building. We got Hammy's mom in the building. Hammy's mom. Hey, girl. Shalagoom, shock. Shalagoom, shock to you. Yes, girl. You do your thing. You keep shining. You tell Hammy, it's that time, man. And our message for today, the topic for it may be a little broad for some of you, but I'm going to give it to you anyway. It's called Church Priest Tabernacle. Somebody teach that young man how to tackle. Okay? if you are going to go out here and play full contact sports, especially now since Maryland wants to try and stop youth sports once again, we have to come together as a community. I don't care what league you're in, whether you play for Kim Cherry or you're playing over at Gladiator. I don't care if you're in the Capital Beltway League or in the Who's Your Baby's Daddy's League. I want you to come together here in Maryland. Let's put this to a stop. Politicians want to limit full contact sports to only August through December. That would take away the whole spring season in the midst of evaluations. Come on now. Some kids take longer to blossom and to bloom. They need that time. We not talking about health issues. We talking about self issues. And when you have these things in front of you, you have to address them. Church Priest Tabernacle. Lord, teach that boy how to tackle. Can I get a Drink Cray. Drink Cray, baby. Pop the top on one today. Go to drinkcray.com. Type in Pick 6. Type in Pick 6 and get 20% off. Spirit fingers to you. It's your boy Johnny Longhills stepping in for the voice today. We want you to have an outstanding Wednesday and let you know that the world is just like a computer. If you put positivity in, you get positivity out. If you put joy in it, you should get joy out of it. But if you feel like hating, gonna have to lay hands on you. I ain't talking about laying hands like this. I'm talking about laying hands like Shawty. I told you stop playing with me in my emotions, man. I'm gonna have to come up out this whole out. Shawty, I'm telling y'all, sometimes you gotta lay hands on them. And live the word, not by the flesh. You don't want to give in to the flesh. But if you give in to the flesh, you're gonna go across somebody's chin. And that's not how we want you to lay hands on them, ladies and gentlemen. We want you to stay focused. We don't want you to get bad and say, stop saying bad things about divorce, because I come up out this. It's going down. Mess with your boy. Hold up, man. Hold up. Sometimes you gotta put your hands on people, man. You gotta put your. Hey, you guys have an incredible Wednesday. Like, love, share everywhere. Have a good time. There's some great things coming your way, and we here at Voice Sports continue to bring it to you. Hey, it is what it is. We does what we do. Until then, put some of that Ariana Dawn on it. Get that Weezy FVZ on it. And you know when you're going to seize me on it, it's going to be a blast. You're going to have fun. You're going to get educated. You're going to get entertained. We want to have some great guests come in. Seems like everybody left me out here hanging, so it's all good. I hope you had a great time. I did. Man, and of course, everybody. If you don't do anything, check out our Do Your Due Diligence Dry Fit shirts. This is the first of many merchandising attempts we're going to take, because we want to provide you things that you can utilize that speaks volumes. And as it speaks volumes, you get a chance to really get behind something that's going to be for the community. I know a lot of people say that and it never happened. Yo, I'm out here trying to put it together. We want to have a really awesome award show and have kids from all over the East Coast and maybe get some West Coast to, chime in by video. So be a part of that Voice Sports universe. We're going to do some things. I'm going to run through some great people right quick, and then I'm going to shut it down unless I get a guest, man. But Real Life Fox 5, you need to check out what's going on if you live in the state of Maryland. Delegate Terry Hill has put in another proposal to shut down youth sports. for ages 13 and under, and limited only to August through December months. That would delete everything. You're not no 7-on-7s, anything underneath that criteria. If you have not seen the posting, I placed it up there. There will be a hearing taking place on March 7th at 1 p.m. This is a very serious thing. I think we all need to come together. And sometimes you have to laugh before we can sit down and shed a tear a little bit. But I need you guys to be focused and let's lock in. I don't care what league you in. I'm not a politician. Never tried to be, never wanted to be. But I did want to be a voice for reason in an empty room that was very, very quiet. Or if it was filled with chatter about nonsense, somebody had to be able to say what's going on. You know what I'm saying? So, once again, you can check out my page as we continue to bring people on to talk about it. The movement is going to build. We want to have a great showing on the 7th, if not, be it by digital comment, grievance, whatever you choose to describe it as. Make your voice heard. Speak out. Let it be known. But I'm going to tell you right now, they tried it last year. We got past it. They trying it again this year. They're going to keep trying till they get what they want. And I'm telling you right now, when they sit here and say what the basis is on, they don't have one currently. From what it read, let them come after. They coming after you, sports, man. And I hate to say it, but I think there's far more motives in it than we may give credit for. But you won't see that until the end. Until that time, as a people, be it a student athlete, whether you're a coach, whether you're a mom, you're a dad, a supporter, a fan of what we do here in youth sports, for youth sports, get out here, ladies and gentlemen, and have your voice heard. Once again, her name is Delegate Turi Hill, and this is supposed to be heard on March 7th at 1 p.m. The paperwork is on my page, listed beside breaking news. At the conclusion of the show, I'll put it up there again. I wanted to go viral in the state of Maryland. We need to make a move. And that's for all these other states. I know we went through this last year. I'm going to tell you now, if they came back at us, get ready, because they coming back at y'all unless you did something spectacular. And right now, that's what we got to do. All right? So we can laugh, we can joke, we can have fun, we can, all that. But at the same point in time, we got to get down to business. All right? Love y'all guys. Y'all be good. Once again, man, get the shirts. Check out Craig. We got some great people behind us, man, and we're looking towards the future. I'm so excited about this spring. So many different leagues. My man Blaine BG's ready to do his thing. Man, the Virginia Mutiny is going to be on fire. We still got the ECFA spring football season getting ready to come your way on the semi-pro level. Voice Sports is everywhere. We got stuff taking place all up and down the East-West Coast, and of course, the C2C Showcase. If you think it's a game, you ain't seen one, so you've seen the C2C Showcase. Find out more. Get in contact with my man Brent Chris Gray today. It's popping off, though. And of course, if I'm on it, it's going to be a jam, all right? You know who I am. I know who you are. Continue to shine in that light, baby. Be a star. It's your boy, Wayne the Voice Matthews, the Arion Don, the VZF VZ. I'm out, baby.